Welcome back, viewers, to this enriching content surrounding your favorite celebrities' scandals as we provide details regarding the subject. From the drama, with Kanye West upsetting the entire country on his crazy vacation with wife Bianca Censori and Danny Masterson's stunning collapse and subsequent incarceration, the news has been filled with stories about alleged affairs, highly public altercations, and courtroom dramas in recent months. Many of these incidents will undoubtedly have an impact within the year. With that said, let's take a look back at some of the most startling scandals of the year. 1.
Let's get started.
Danny Masterson is incarcerated. Danny Masterson, the star of that '70s show, was charged with the rape of 2 women in September and was sentenced to 30 to life. At least 3 accusers of Masterson's rape between 2001 and 2003 asserted that the actor utilized his affiliation with the Church of Scientology to prevent news of the incident from spreading. All of the women belonged to the religion, which is based on a system of doctrine developed by writer L. Ron Hubbard. A victim impact statement was read in court before the fallen star was sentenced, and one of them said, "You relish in hurting women. You are addicted to it. It is without a doubt your favorite activity." Judge Charlene Olmedo of Los Angeles Superior Court reprimanded the actor as well, telling him he was not the victim here. Took away another person's voice and choice 20 years ago with your actions. You will have to accept the results of your past deeds in one way or another, the speaker continued. The celebrity was kicked out of the religion of Scientology in October and labeled a suppressive person, or SP, according to the religion, which describes an SP as someone whose actions aim to obstruct the spiritual advancement of those around them. Because of the label, other Scientologists will have to sever all connections with the convicted rapist, including his wife Bijou Phillips and her family. Insiders claim that despite the expulsion, the church continues to support Danny's innocence on all counts. Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher, co-stars of Danny's That '70s Show, got into deep water following the trial when they sent supportive letters to the convicted rapist.
Did he deserve it?
He deserved it.
2. Tom Sandoval cheating on his girlfriend after 9 years of relationship. It was revealed in March that Tom Sandoval, star of Vanderpump Rules, had cheated on his 9-year girlfriend Ariana Madix with co-star Raquel Leviss, who was photographed in 2022. Since then, Tom has acknowledged that he is no longer in communication with Raquel, saying that she ignored him when the issue became public. Among the many dramas that filled the year's reality TV schedule, Vanderpump Rules emerged as the most talked about program. The first spin-off from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Tom Sandoval cheated on his 9-year girlfriend Ariana Madix with their co-star Raquel Leviss. The scandal caused such a stir in the media that even people who don't watch the program could not avoid being swept up in the media frenzy in March. After Tom had an affair with their mutual acquaintance, who later changed her identity back to Rachel following the incident, the couple's Los Angeles mansion came falling down. Tom was shunned by the entire country and quickly became a hate figure, forcing him to hide from the public and even keeping his friends and family at a distance because of the abuse they were beginning to face online. Rachel left the Bravo TV series after serving time in a mental health facility, despite the fact that he is still the show's lead. Since then, Tom has acknowledged that he is no longer in communication with Rachel, saying that she ignored him when the controversy became public. In his own words, "We were best friends. It is devastating to experience. I was completely smitten with her. She is more than just a pretty girl. There's more to it than my 15 years as a model. The way she merely pushed me out. I'm not inside her head, therefore I'm not sure."
Poor boy.
Kind of feel bad for him.
3. Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater's Wicked Ways. When Ariana revealed her relationship with Wicked co-star Ethan in July, only 3 days after it became public that she had broken up with husband Dalton Gomez, everyone took notice. On July 17th, Ariana startled her fans by revealing she and her husband Dalton were divorcing. While filming the Wicked movie in December 2022, she got to know Ethan. Less than a week after Ariana and Dalton broke up, Ethan filed for divorce from Lily J. He has requested shared custody of their recently born child. When Ariana revealed her relationship with Wicked co-star Ethan in July, only 3 days after it became public that she had broken up with husband Dalton Gomez, everyone took notice. The co-stars got together in December 2022 while working on the set of the UK version of the hugely popular Broadway musical, in which Ariana portrays the good witch Glinda and Ethan plays Munchkin Bach. Ariana was then married to Dalton, with whom she had a brief romantic relationship during the COVID-19 lockdown in 2020 before becoming engaged and getting married in 2021. Lily J., his high school love, and Ethan were married. Their son was born in 2022, and the pair were married in 2018. Just months after welcoming their first child, the West End star supposedly only told his wife about Ariana moments before the news broke, leaving her completely blindsided by the relationship. Ariana's prior time spent with her husband throughout their marriage was cited as another blow for the heartbroken new mother who was reported to feel betrayed. Ariana has been the target of accusations of infidelity before. In 2013, Jai Brooks, her former partner, accused her of having an affair with Nathan Sykes from The Wanted. Ariana and Ethan made headlines in September when it was revealed they were living together in New York, while Ethan was performing in the Broadway production of Spamalot. This was due to the general uncertainty around their dating timeline.
Who's to blame? Who's to blame?
Well, I mean, at this point...
4. Diddy faces numerous lawsuits. When Sean Diddy Combs' ex-girlfriend Cassie accused him of mental and physical assault in November, the music world was devastated. The rapper was promoting his first album in 13 years after a protracted break. He told UK talk show presenter Graham Norton that he was rebranding himself as Love, and that he had been on a healing journey. However, just a few days later, he was made public as the target of a lawsuit that Cassie filed on Thursday in Manhattan's Federal District Court. In it, she claimed Diddy forced her to have sex with multiple male prostitutes while he watched and recorded. He controlled her for more than 10 years. Diddy and Cassie both issued comments the day after the lawsuit was filed, declaring that they had come to a resolution. The terms of the settlement were not disclosed in full. 3 more women have now come forward with accusations against Diddy. One of them goes by the name Jane Doe and claims that she was sexually attacked by him and other guys in 2003 when she was just 17 years old. In a statement posted on Instagram on December 6th, Diddy refuted the allegations, stating that enough is enough. I have been sitting quietly for the past few weeks, watching as people try to destroy my legacy, my reputation, and my character, Diddy declared. Those seeking a speedy payday have fabricated horrifying accusations against me. To be crystal clear, I did not do any of the horrible things that are being accused. I'll stand up for the truth, my family, and my name. Hulu has shelved preparations for a reality series about the rapper, provisionally dubbed Diddy Plus 7, since the lawsuit surfaced. Hulu was among several organizations that terminated their commercial agreements with Diddy. In all, 23 companies ceased to collaborate with his e-commerce enterprise, Empower Global.
Kind of feel bad for the guy.
Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner's Game of Misery. When it was revealed in August that Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas were divorcing after 4 years of marriage, fans were taken aback, and the unexpected breakup swiftly turned sour. Sources suggest that Sophie and British aristocrat Peregrine Pearson are more than simply a passing affair. In December, it was revealed that Sophie was dating Pearson. After a charming French wedding, they proudly took care of their 2 girls. When news broke in August that Sophie and Joe were splitting after 4 years of marriage, fans were taken aback. The shocking breakup swiftly turned sour when rumors started circulating that Game of Thrones actress Sophie was taken by surprise by the divorce. The shocking breakup swiftly turned sour as rumors circulated that Game of Thrones actress Sophie was unprepared for the divorce and that her party lifestyle was the cause of the breakup. A sexism controversy erupted online as a number of briefings surfaced in the U.S. portraying Joe as a loving father and Sophie as a party animal. These briefings also prompted questions about why Joe was receiving accolades for taking care of his own children. Then, British actress Sophie claimed that American singer Joe had refused to give up their children's passports. At the time, Sophie and her two girls, Willa, then 3, and Delphine, then 16 months, were living at Taylor Swift's apartment in New York. The children will spend time equally in loving homes in both the US and the UK, according to a joint statement the couple released after reaching a temporary custody agreement in October. The British nobleman Peregrine Pearson and Sophie started dating in December, and according to insiders, their growing romance is more than just a passing fling, as they are helping Sophie find herself following her shocking divorce. In October, during the Rugby World Cup, Sophie and Peregrine were first seen sharing a kiss in Paris, barely 2 months after Sophie had announced her split from Joe. Joe first criticized his divorced wife for giving Peregrine a passionate kiss in public, but it appears that the singer later changed her mind. Later, in December, someone mentioned, Joe supports whatever choices she makes, and he is happy as long as she is happy. He cherishes his time spent with his girls. They also mentioned that, just 3 months after their contentious split and public custody dispute, Joe and Sophie are now on good terms.
Story. Is it really true?
But it's true. It really is.
6. Russell Brand's decline in popularity. After 5 women's claims of rape and emotional abuse against the comedian surfaced in September, Russell Brand was the focus of a police investigation. Following the publication of claims in September from 5 women, 4 of whom made the allegations anonymously, accusing the comedian of rape, sexual assault, and emotional abuse between 2006 and 2013, Brand found itself the focus of a police investigation. After a 4-year inquiry, the Sunday Times and Channel 4's Dispatches program published the claims, which prompted Brand's former co-workers to address the accusations. Scotland Yard announced in September that it was looking into many sexual offense claims after alleged victims from London and other UK cities got in touch with the authorities. The comedian and actor were the target of 2 further complaints last month, according to the BBC, which concluded the complaints were not of a serious sexual nature after the network conducted an investigation into his behavior. Prior to his being charged with rape and sexual assault, the BBC had received 3 other complaints in addition to this one. Brand has maintained that his relationships were always consensual and refuted claims of rape and sexual abuse. One of the initial claims included a woman who said that in 2013, Brand had sexually assaulted her against the wall of his Los Angeles residence without using a condom. Medical documents obtained by the Times reveal that she received treatment at a rape crisis on the same day. When she was 16 years old and still attending school in the UK, another woman claimed he had sexually attacked her. A third said that she was sexually attacked by Brand when she was employed in Los Angeles. She said that she told him to get off her several times, and that's when he flipped. The fourth accused Brand of physically and mentally abusing her, claiming that she was the victim of a sexual assault in the UK. In the weeks that followed, a number of more allegations surfaced, one of which was a woman reporting to the Met that she had been the victim of sexual assault in Soho, London, back in 2003.
These accusations are quite meaningless, Sergeant.
7. Lizzo's shocking legal action. Fans of Lizzo were shocked to learn that her former backing dancers had accused her of sexual harassment, discrimination, and creating a toxic work environment. She is well known for being a feminist icon, a body positivity champion, and an advocate for marginalized voices. Fans of Lizzo were shocked to learn that her former backing dancers had accused her of sexual harassment, discrimination, and creating a toxic work environment. 3 former members of the 35-year-old star's Big Girls dancing group sued her in August. She may try to clear her name in a tell-all interview. Plaintiffs Ariana Davis, Crystal Williams, and Noel Rodriguez stated that Lizzo invited them for a night out that culminated in the city's red light district in February 2023 as they were traveling to Amsterdam for a concert with the artist. In their filing, they stated that things quickly got out of hand. Cast members were invited by Lizzo to alternately touch the nude performers. The dancers, furthermore, was allegedly goaded and pressured by Lizzo to touch one of the nude dancers' breasts. In a different case, the plaintiffs assert that Lizzo invited the dancers to a Parisian club without disclosing that it was a cabaret bar for nudists. In a different case, the plaintiffs assert that Lizzo invited the dancers to a Parisian club without disclosing that it was a cabaret bar for nudists. The dancers were shocked by this and said Lizzo robbed them of the choice not to participate, according to the suit. Williams later addressed Lizzo's purported assertion that the dancers were imbibing prior to their performances. The group reportedly had a 12-hour, excruciating practice with the pop diva. According to the records, Ariana, on the other hand, threw up during the hard practice because she was so afraid of losing her job. After the performance, she was given a see-through costume that had no undergarments, according to the claim. The singer's legal team stated in a move to dismiss the case that the suit had been brought by 3 people who had a personal grudge against the artist, and that they had shown a pattern of gross misconduct and failure to perform their job up to par.
Well, that was disturbing.
8. Kevin Costner's divorce conflict. Nobody could have imagined that Kevin Costner and Christine Baumgartner's divorce would end up being among the most contentious in Hollywood when they made their announcement in May. Since then, Kevin has moved on with singer Jewel, and Christine has said that 3 months after their divorce was finalized, it is bittersweet to see her ex-Yellowstone star dating. Nobody could have imagined that Kevin and Christine Baumgartner's abrupt divorce would end up being one of the most contentious and small-scale divorces in Hollywood when Kevin made the announcement in May. Court records that were exclusively obtained by the Mail revealed the intense battle that the couple was having over everything from who would keep the pots and pans to whether Christine had really spent $100,000 of Kevin's child support money on cosmetic surgery. The 68-year-old actor and his wife of over 20 years, Christine, reportedly earned more than $400,000 to cover the costs of the expensive legal struggle following a months-long legal battle. Kevin and Christine Costner have reached an amicable and mutually agreed upon resolution of all issues pertaining to their divorce proceedings, stated a joint statement from the ex-couples. Disso Queen Laura Wasser led Kevin's legal team, which had prevailed in a string of court cases before the settlement. Christine didn't really have a choice but to settle because Kevin had all the power, a friend of Christine's mentioned. She would have lost everything if she had gone on battling. It is what it is, Christine responded, that she won't miss spending restless nights and attending court. She declared that it's a victory for the kids since nobody wants to experience this, much less in front of others. In the first place, it was her desire to resolve the matter outside of court. This circus was not what she ever wanted. She now just wants to move on, start over, and start turning her new house into a home because it has been a living hell. After that, Kevin moved on with the 49-year-old singer Jewel. Christine, on the other hand, expressed her sadness at seeing her ex-Yellowstone star dating only 3 months after their acrimonious divorce was finalized. The last thing Christine would want is for some fame-seeking bimbo to come along and play mom to their kids, but she believes it might have been worse. She shares this opinion with a friend.
I ask for fame.
Fame means people are watching.
9. The scene caused by Kanye West and Bianca Censori in Italy. When Kanye West and his wife Bianca Censori were accused of doing a sex act on a riverboat in Venice in August of 2023, It was one of the top 10 celebrity scandals of 2023. The rapper and his spouse astonished everyone with their outrageous attire choices when visiting Florence, Verona, and Rome. Kanye was frequently spotted going barefoot, and Bianca was frequently seen wearing literally half naked. After making a number of anti-Semitic remarks last year, which resulted in his suspension from Twitter's old platform X, criticism from celebrities, and the loss of several valuable sponsorship deals, Kanye almost had his contract revoked. Despite the fact that many people thought the rapper would never be able to recover from his fall from fame, he continued to concentrate on his musical career and pursue love this year, startling fans when it was revealed that he had secretly married Yeezy architect Bianca in January. Kanye left to do a run of performances in Italy, driven by a renewed sense of purpose and ambition. However, what most people were questioning was his conduct off the stage. However, they went too far when they were accused of engaging in a disgusting sex act on a riverboat in Venice, where Bianca kneeled in front of Kanye and he exposed his nude buttocks. Locals in Italy were incensed by the couple's strange actions and declared them to be banned from the nation. Their antics even provoked a police investigation. Serious worries were also expressed by Bianca's close friends and family, who maintained that Kanye's influence over her was the reason behind her actions rather than who she truly is.
What really happened to her?
And she's been manipulated.
10. The chaotic marriage of Jada and Will Smith. Although Jada Pinkett Smith takes great satisfaction in being transparent, in October she announced that she and Will have been apart for the previous 7 years. When she explained that it meant they weren't together when Will smacked Chris Rock for making fun of Jada's bald head at the Oscars, the shocking revelation gained even more intensity. When Jada and Will got married in 1997, they talked about their past divorces and marital issues, but they never stopped gushing about their romance in interviews and on the internet. Despite Jada's admission in a 2020 episode of her Facebook Watch show Red Table Talk that she had an affair with singer August Alsina, the couple boldly declared their love and commitment to each other, wearing displays of affection on the red carpet, posting tributes to each other on Instagram, and calling each other husband and wife. The couple, who have 2 children together but live separately, hasn't officially given up on getting back together. During an interview with Today, the 52-year-old actress asserted that her statement wasn't misunderstood at first and that her relationship with Will wasn't finished. Jada declared, "We are putting a lot of effort into getting our relationship back together, returning to a lifelong alliance, marriage as a husband and wife, for my recovery. I mean, I had really definite notions going into that. Merely witnessing Will for who he truly is. He is not this idealized, faultless husband. I have to have the ability to see him for the person he is. We want to love one another because he accepts me for the human that I am. We've been working incredibly hard."
Beautiful. Wow, you're such a young mom.
You will get spanked.
No one's getting spanked.
Just kidding.
These top 10 celebrity scandals have captivated audiences worldwide, shedding light on the complexities of fame, relationships, and personal struggles. It's important to stay informed and engaged with the stories that shape our society. So, if you found this content intriguing and insightful, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your friends. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on the latest updates and exclusive content. Your support helps us continue to bring you fascinating insights into the world of celebrities and scandals. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
See you next time.